Hey family, happy Tuesday. For some reason I was thinking today was Monday. The holiday kind of just whatever. But the main purpose of this video is to remind you to know your truth. I didn't say know your word. You know, none of that. Even though it should be a part of your truth, but know your truth. I got up today. I felt like crap for a minute. Had a bounce back. Sis been making my medicine like it ain't nothing. I've been taking it non-stop, or whatever my teas. But when I say know your truth, we be want to elevate. We be want things to get better for us. We be want just our life to just turn around completely, instantly. Just fly. I got the door open. But with that comes a little bit of opposition. If you find the last video I did about opposition, you will know exactly what I mean when I say opposition. I didn't say enemies, even though sometimes they can arise too, but opposition, meaning anything to try to stop or halt you, deter your mindset, not always to harm you, but to distract you, and that could be yourself. So I had something happen today, right? And somebody was in their feeling about some false things that was told to them. People be watching and stalking me and shit. And they said something to me when it came down to my parenting. And when that was said to me, I couldn't even write back. I was like, fuck this shit, because I know my truth. It's a lot of things that I've done in life, and it's a lot of things that I have not done in life, and it's a lot of things that I want to do in life. But one thing can't nobody take from me is the fact that I'm a damn good mama. Everybody's parenting skills is not the same as anybody else's. But one thing, I do my thing. In the words of my mentor, my mofo thing. You know what I mean? And so when you know your truth in certain situations, you can't even give them the time or the day to argue. It's like when that was said to me, it was like, I had to laugh at that shit like, bro, I see you kind of dumb. Like, you done with this, so I can't even write back to you. For one, you wasting your time getting false information about me, which I do not care. For two, that time that you spent thinking that you're going to bash me could have been used on your elevation. And three, you got to understand that I done did so much healing that I just don't give a motherfucker what anybody got to say about me. So what does that have to do with knowing your truth? When you know your truth, anything, anybody, any type of energy does to bring something to hinder you, to block you, to distract you, you know not to give into it, because you know that shit don't pertain to you for real. Now, I ain't always been like this, and I'm gonna let you know, baby, it is times where I probably would have been doing some word cutting. It came to my mind, I'm like, shit, man, the energy I use on cutting their ass up, I could be using on elevating my life. Now, what does elevate mean in my life? It mean a lot. Nothing specific, nothing in particular. But everything I do benefits me and my greatest and highest good. Sometimes we so easily distracted because we're used to just popping off so quickly that we don't take the time to realize what's your truth, what's not your truth, what to give energy to, what not to give energy to, what to focus on. Because what they say, where your focus is, your energy goes, something like that. I don't know just the whole saying, but whatever you're thinking about constantly is where the energy is going. At the end of the day, you got to say, fuck the dumb shit. It's about me. It ain't about me trying to make sure somebody else's feelings protected. It ain't about none of that shit. The system did that too. It's about me, my elevation, my growth, my lessons. You know, that's what you focus on. And you can do that when you know your truth. Understand that. All is well, my boss family, as it will be. I am the leading boss lady. And it's nothing but growth and opportunity out here. But you have to be willing to grow and accept and proceed. Ashe family. Ashe.